Do you guys remember the May 1979 game when the Phillies and Cubs played to a 23-22 win by the Phillies? Jay Johnstone writes about that in his book. I'm going to read it and then go find the clip for you. Anyway, Joey Amalfitano was coaching third during the middle innings, and the Cubs were trailing 17-6. A real tight one. They've got runners on first and third, though, with nobody out, so things are happening. That's when Amalfitano suggests to the runner on third base, Mike Vail, who went to Archbishop Mitty, which is pretty nearby here, Santa Cruz, California, that is, that he should go home on any kind of ground ball. Joey's logic was sound, leading by 11 runs. Surely the Phillies would go for a double play and concede the run at home plate. Remember, Mike, Joey reminded Vail, go home on any ground ball. And if you do get hung up at home plate, make sure to get caught in a single rundown long enough to advance the other two runners. Amalfitano knows, however, that the odds are 100-1 against the Phils throwing home. They just want a double play to move the game along. So sure enough, Dave Kingman grounds into a double play, shortstop to second, base to first, but Vail doesn't budge from third base. He turns instead to Amalfitano and says, "You didn't want me to go on that one, did you?" "Actually, I did," said Joey. "But I think it's a little late now." Earth to Mike Vail. And Joey is wondering if anyone would notice if he just stuffed Vail under the bag. The next batter was retired. The Cubs failed to score in that inning and eventually lost by that run. Vail failed to score 23-22. So there you go. I'm going to go find that video, and here it is. I'm sure I'll find it.
Second inning, and here comes Dave Kingman. Buckner just getting that seeing eye base hit right back through the middle, just out of the reach of Rudy Meoli. And more trouble. Big Con Kingman, who hit a moonshot in his first at bat, one of those typical high arc jobs that he hits. Number 10 for Kingman. Runners at first and third, nobody out. The pitch to Kingman, ground ball to Schmidt. He's got it. Throw over to second for one, back on to first, a double play, and Vail had to stay at third base. That ball was hit so hard, sharply to Schmidt, he turned a double play, and Vail never moved. Give Mike Schmidt a lot of credit there. He caught that ball. It was hit sharply. He had a little time. He caught the ball, and he looked Vail back. He froze Vail at third, and then completed the quick double play. And what surprised me, they got Kingman so easy at first. He must not have gotten out of the box very well. So 2 out and Vail at third base, and here is Steve Olivares, switch hitter batting left-handed now, and the pitch to him low and inside, and a good stop by Boone. Olivares grounded out sharply to Pete Rose in his first at bat. Next pitch to Olivares, again low and inside, 2-0. A 7-6 lead in the Phillies, but don't get confident about this one, not yet. Bird from the stretch, pitch to Olivares, swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Olivares, who leads the Cubs with 36 hits. Swing and a miss by Olivares. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bird ready, and here's the next delivery. A bouncing ball, first base side, fielded by Rose, just fair, run to the bag in time, and the Cubs are retired in the second. They got their first 2 batters on, but they didn't score here in the second. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 man left on base. At the end of 2, the Phillies lead 7-6, and now time for a